we had some fun mailbox goodies today. I'm just reaching over here to grab them because I forgot to move them over closer to me. Some fun mailbox goodies. Now, let me tell you a couple things. One, I love Sailor pens. You probably know this. Two, I am not really a sucker for limited edition pens. Like, I don't have to have a pen just because it's limited, but I am a sucker for cute, shiny, sparkly, pretty things. Now, I recently saw on Instagram, which is very dangerous to hang out on, some special Sailor pens for Penhouse, made by Sailor, for Penhouse in Japan, and I kind of fell in love with them, and I ignored them for like 2 weeks, and I was like, oh, I don't need these pens. And to be honest, I didn't need these pens, but I really like them. So, hello, welcome to Here with me, who is Aziza, and let me show you some mailbox goodies, which arrived just today. They have been cleaned, they have been inked, but I have not really used them, and I wanted to share them with you. I look pretty terrible, and I'm kind of tired, so let's just focus on the pens and not comment on my appearance, please. This is a pen video. Now, the first thing is, I made my purchase from White Rabbit Express. This is the first time I've purchased from White Rabbit Express. It's a buying service, so a lot of these Japanese companies do not ship internationally. So what White Rabbit Express does is they hook you up with your purchase. So I went to the website, I made an account. It's like, what product are you looking for? You put in a link from your website that you are trying to buy from, in this case from Penhouse. And it asks you for like a description, what nib you want, in this case, what nib you want, like to describe it a little bit and include the yen price. It gives you an estimate, and then you prepay. So what happens is they purchase your pen for you, and they have it shipped to their warehouse. Once they receive it, they contact you and say, your items are here. These are the items that we have purchased for you, just to make sure you buy the right item. And then it lets you pick your shipping method. So it was super fast. Like, they communicated constantly, so I placed my order. They notified me that I had prepaid them and that they were going to process and purchase the item, and they would let me know when it arrived in their warehouse. Like 2 days later, it arrived in their warehouse. They said, we have purchased these items for you. Please go into your account to select your shipping method. I picked the quicker shipping method, which was like 3 to 5 business days with tracking, just because I had never done this before, so I just wanted to see what would happen. It was quite affordable. It was $20 US, and considering I have sometimes paid like $40 to $60 US for international shipping, I think it was really reasonable. So, White Rabbit Express will probably never see this, but if you are unsure of how to purchase things from Japan, like that pen lovers seem to get in the US, and you're like, hey, I want that too, this is one way you can do it. So you can use White Rabbit Express. I was nervous because I had never done it before, and I was like, what if this doesn't work out? It worked out totally fine, and it was super fast and excellent communication, safely packaged, and now I have my happy little jackpot. So I purchased 2 Sailor fountain pens. We're not going to waste time with the boxes because you know what a Sailor box looks like. It has a sleeve, it has a clamshell, it comes with a cartridge, which is nice. It comes with like Sailor pen details. Sorry, that was a converter. And it comes with 2 black ink cartridges. What I really think was nifty, I'm guessing this was White Rabbit Express that did this, but they put like this awesome stuff, and I don't know what it says, but I'm gonna keep it. Oh, are you ready for the pens? Ooh, I'm so ready. Okay, I'm so excited. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so these are what they are. They are 2 Sailors. Why did I get 2, you say? Well, the pink one was released first, and I managed to resist. I was like, I don't need that, even though I love it. Then this one was released, and then I couldn't stop myself. And then I added this one to cart thingy, and then I was like, oh, how do I pick? And then I didn't pick, I just got both. And I thought to myself, I'll get both. I'll decide which one I like more, and I'll keep that one. And then I opened them, and I don't know which one I like more. So, yeah. Now, I'm gonna I should have opened this already, but I didn't, but I'm gonna do it now. The pens have a specific name, which I'm trying to find for you because it's not a super easy name. Okay, The pink one is the Pent Sailor Sakura Sai Cheeky fountain pen. And this one is the Pent Sailor Io Midori fountain pen. Now, if you haven't noticed, they're pretty amazing. So they have clear bodies with rainbow sparkles in them. Yeah, that's right. That's what did me in. It was the rainbow sparkles. I know, I don't need another pen, and you know what? I don't care. I bought these because I just wanted them. I didn't justify it. I just said, you know what? I want this pen. That's the nib. They are 14 karat gold. It is a pretty small pen. That's one of the reasons I was trying to tell myself I didn't want it. But unposted, it's on the smaller side. Posted, it's perfectly fine. I usually prefer the 1911 like large size or the Pro Gear full size, but with these colors, I just couldn't pass it up. So those are the pens that I got, and I hope you think they're super pretty. And I wanted to do this video to let you know White Rabbit Express is solid and it's safe. So if you are looking at something and it's not available on the global Rakuten site, check out White Rabbit Express and hook yourself up with some sweet Japan-only Sailor exclusives or other exclusives. Yeah, so let's switch the camera down. We can take a quick look at what I've inked them with and how they write. And that's everything. I hope you found this fun, snazzy, useful, whatever. See you in a second. Ta-ta! Hello, Jellos! We are down here taking a look at these two new pens that I have. This is the Pen Sailor Io Midori, and this is the Pen Sailor Sakura Sai Cheeky. Sorry. As you can see, it is clear. It has rainbow glitter in it. I tend to prefer rhodium trim, but I did not care. In this case, I did not care and I wanted it. Now, the colors I picked, I got Bungu Box Mother Pink for this one, which seemed kind of fun. And I have Kobe number 44 for this one, which also seemed kind of fun. So let's just do a quick writing sample. Both have a zoom nib on them. Let me just write at a bit more of an angle, so hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. A nice zoom nib. These are juicy and deliciously broad. This is the Pent Io. I spelled that wrong. Io Midori. It is a zoom nib, and the ink is Kobe. What did I say? 44? Kobe number 44. I'm super excited. I probably will post them. I haven't decided yet. I don't have any Sapporos. I used to, and I sold them, and kind of regret it. But yeah, I'll definitely use it posted. Feels more comfortable for me that way. Hello, Jello. Now, that was the Io Midori. Let's switch over to the Sakura Sai Cheeky. This is the Sakura Sai Cheeky. It also has a zoom nib. This ink is Bungu Box. Let me just make sure I get the name right. Mother Pink. That seems appropriate, doesn't it? Now the zoom nib, if you don't know, you can change your line variation by altering your angle. So at a high angle, let me just turn this a bit more. At a high angle, you get a smaller line, and at a lower angle, you get a wider line. It's not like extreme line variation because it's a pretty fat blob of tipping, but you can see the difference there. I may have one of these reground to an architect nib. I haven't decided yet, but in the meantime, I'm just enjoying them as they are. I think they're really lovely. So I'm pretty excited about that. If you would like, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon as Gourmet Pens. I would love it if you would like, and subscribe and maybe share the video. But I would really appreciate it because I would just appreciate the support, and then I know you're actually enjoying this kind of stuff. So there we go. I hope this was useful and fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.